both of them started on the platform, so that was pretty neutral to start.
Yeah, you can't really get more neutral than that. But one thing I've noticed playing this matchup with Ryan in the winner side set is that when I up throw him, there's like 2 types of people in the world, and that's like when you're in a combo, you jump. That's one type of person, and the other one is you just don't. And I'm a jumper.
Yep.
And I found out that Riot is not a jumper, so whenever I up throw, I could pretty much always get the up tilt guaranteed. But like I think you need a good mix of both to be a good player.
Oh yeah.
And he was definitely tricking me up on it. So like I'd get the up tilt, but I wouldn't get much after that. And I had a lot of good finishes, but he did make me switch with Marth. But you'll probably see it again. Nice edge guard. Yeah, one annoying thing about this matchup, and it goes for both ways, is that Pikachu's up air does 3%. So when you get hit by Pikachu's up air and it hits you so high and you're in so much hit stun, you're just like, I want this move to be over. It's stupid. Like, it just sets up for every other move in the game, and you're like in enough hit stun as Marth, at least, where you're just like, I can't get out of it. And
sounds alright. Like just like that.
Like right there, the whole time Kaffelon's like, this is stupid. I'm getting 6%. You know, and
I'm at 6%, but I'm off.
This edge guard is actually crazy.
That was a really good edge guard.
Yeah, the cool thing about that edge guard is that Pikachu's get up attack just pushes Marth back off. He doesn't have a jump, he didn't touch the ground. So he can try as much as he wants, but he's not getting back. Ooh, nice swipe. Another thing is that Riot really timed the spot dodge as well as we just saw. And I couldn't really get... I'd like to grab more in this matchup at least, and he's making it very hard for me to grab.
Right.
Nice edge guard.
That is something I'm noticing that Riot does very well, is his defensive choices. He does a very good job timing his shield, timing his spot dodges, and then he does stuff like that.
We can hear some disdain coming from the SD master of the night.
Yep.
Oh! That's another thing, is that if you time it right, I only got it like once, but if you time that down air right, like it's really hard to get around, especially as Pikachu. One thing about the matchup is that you always, as Pikachu, like it's always safe to go to the, not safe, but like you're always like, I want to go to the ledge. You know? That's safe in your eyes.
Well, it's not quite as much landing as Sheik, but it still is enough to be punished pretty well.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was gonna ask Riot this later, but when you're up B'ing with Pikachu, it seems like there's a difference in lag. I think how it goes is no, I think it's like if you do one up B, like so there's 2, there's like 1, 2. If you just do the 1, you get a lot less lag, I think. And if you do both, you get like a lot more lag.
That makes sense.
That's what it seems like. Yeah. Me and Logos were talking about it. We didn't really know the answer. We were just like, we're both not Pikachu players, and I don't really feel like labbing this, so.
Yeah. Alright, going for it. Start.
Yeah, running into down smash. Down smash is actually deceptively like. It's got great priority. It's hard to beat out.
In like every smash it does.
That's true. Everyone's got a down smash that's like way better than the rest of their, or got a smash attack that's way better than the rest of theirs.
Yeah.
For Marth, it's forward smash. You know?
Oh yeah.
Pikachu is up smash. True. And like for sure. Sheik down smash. Fox up, Falco forward. Actually, Falco down. Falco's down smashes. He doesn't have hitboxes on his legs, and like it's way stronger than Fox's.
Yep. Down smash at the beaks as well.
Actually, I don't know.
One of his smashes is beaks vulnerable. I know that.
I think that's forward smash. Because I remember forward smash. People actually thought that his forward smash is longer, Falco's longer than Fox's, but as it turns out, Fox's is exactly 1 frame longer than Falco's.
Interesting.
Yeah, Logos told me this. I'm not a frame data type of person. I play with my heart and my brain.
Yep.
Well, my heart and like my reactions, you know, not so much my brain. By the way, I think forward tilt is Falco's cool. Snaky leg?
Snaky leg, for sure.
I do like the Nair as well. Forward air is also. forward smash. Looks like his beak is still vulnerable. Up smash. Down smash. Yeah, right there you can see that his legs are invulnerable.
Yeah, yep, right there.
Oh yeah, his beak on the up smash.
His head's invulnerable, his beak is not on the up smash.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Not his up smash, but...
Anyways.
Yeah, it even says here in the notes, head invincible but not beak. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Why would they go into that much detail? It's like, all right, you can't hit his neck or his head or his eyes, but you can hit his mouth. Nice up tilt. Kaffelon takes a stock. He's a full stock down. We saw last game he got that early down air, so he could very well turn it around.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be very difficult. It's hard to win the neutral game in this matchup because you want to throw out moves and Pikachu's so fast you can get in between your moves.
Right. It's one nice thing about Melee. You never know what's going to happen though.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of SDs from Riot tonight, so we could see another one. We could also see a Kaffelon SD. We can see Kaffelon go crazy and just have like the best stock in his life. We can just see it get finished up right here too. Yeah. A lot of different crazy things going on right now. So shoutouts to both the commentators, Bellsworth46 and Bellsworth46. Pretty cool people. Sorry, I just saw that and I was like, alright.
Yeah, no, I just had that because I was the only one here, so.
Yeah, it's all good. This is Blue Jay and Bellsworth, by the way.
Yep.
Baklika's gotten bored enough to where he's done the side B glitch, or the freeze glitch, I believe is what it's called, with the ice climbers.
He's at 999. He still can't kill him. The glitch that causes the Ices to lose the game if they pull it off.
Cause the Ices, it's illegal? Huh.
Because
I would actually rather have that than
because it's considered a stall.
True, you could just, if you're ahead, you could do that, time them out, and move on. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, the thing that if you pull off because you can't kill them and they can't do anything, you've stalled.
Well, you can grab them and
you
it'll
grab
get
them out.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's another switch where it's
Oh, then they both freeze. Yeah. Say Falcon back through her. Then both Falcon and Nana would freeze in the middle of the animation of the throw. So they would be connected, like it would be Falcon's foot going into Nana's head, and they would just be stuck there.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame the ice climbers on this one, just because it's something I do pretty often. You know, I got wobbled out of Genesis 3, I got wobbled out of SSS, so I'm pretty angry with ice climbers right now. The first time I did have an ice climbers in my pool was Evo, and I made it to round 2. It's a weird correlation, right?
Sounds like you just need ice climber practice.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think a lot of it lies in my execution. I think I screw up like too many times, and the better to like. You just have to play more, the better your execution.
Yeah.
So. Kaffelon's getting some edge guards going.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go. All right. Right, tried to bait back the out of himself. Later, Baklika. Go wobble that Falcon, dude. Yeah, this one you can get out of because you can grab and it can get them out of it.
Yeah.
The other way, if they get frozen like that, you literally can't do anything. You have to restart the game to get out. Huh, I actually, never mind. Baklika's saying you can hit them and they'll get out. I actually didn't see one.
I didn't either.
I've done that forward smash so many times. The I know this will shield poke forward smash. And the other person's like, I am so safe right now. And they die.
Well, I would say honestly wouldn't that just be dependent on how they're tilting their shield? Like
It is, but like if your shield's low enough, you're gonna get poked. It doesn't matter. If you'll notice,
Right.
when OK and P and when Riot, sorry, I always see his name online as OK. So my apologies.
Yeah.
When Riot and I play, and also like that's what his tag was when I met him. So it's hard to get
Oh
out
yeah,
of
no.
But when we played our Marth, it was really interesting how like he really knew. It feels like he plays with his brain a lot. Like he knows a lot of percents, a lot of things that should happen. And I was on the platform. He just waited for like a couple seconds and then just forward smashed through, which
Yeah, I
shield
saw
poke,
that. Yeah.
killed him. Like that's pretty smart. But Kaffelon taking a game. We have Kaffelon going back to Marth and Riot. Riot taking Marth to FD. So I thought for a little while that Sheik could beat Marth on FD, and then I remembered when Marth gets you in the air, you die. And the only way Sheik can get around that is to have platforms. So if Kaffelon's punish game, and this is my favorite minigame in the world, ladies and gentlemen, if you know my favorite minigame, it is when a character with a very, very good punish game, such as Logos, gets another character up in the air above him, and that character above him has no jump. It is my favorite game in the world to watch because Logos just hits him 45 times until they die.
Yep. I've watched it happen plenty of times.
I have experienced it firsthand plenty of times from a lot of different players. Azusa was like that. Shout outs to Azusa from NorCal, top 5 on their PR. How's with this during Evo? Definitely got to play a lot of friendlies. Every time he got you in the air, you died. He was just like so good at keeping you up there. You either made a poor decision, like on recovering, and he just grabbed the ledge and you died, or he tried to come back to the stage and you completely just killed him. And his execution was perfect. Zeus, of course, each man. The roll, or did he just miss? I'm sorry.
He just missed.
Kaffelon trying to get these grabs going. Ooh, I liked the stringy one. Vector. Edge guard opportunity. That's another thing. Riot was every time Riot threw me off stage as Sheik, he edge guarded me. Like it was really, it felt like I was ahead a lot in the first game on Yoshi's Story, but like as soon as he threw me off stage, I died. I was just like, man, I lost all my momentum and everything. Even in game 5, he edge guarded me at like 0%.
Yeah, it was I think it was forward throw into a nair to stuff your side B into a fair to stuff your up.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. If I waited, I would have gotten around it, but I honestly didn't. Like, I wanted to kind of test how his edge guarding ability was. Yeah, I had never played his Sheik in that like aspect.
Right.
So I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. And he actually got me, and I was just like, wow, props to him. I shouldn't have done that suicide downer on the second stock. I could have just knocked him off stage and then tried to go for the edge guard, which on Sheik is like pretty much free. But I got greedy, and I was just like, maybe I won't die from this. But I definitely did because it's Yoshi's. Actually, Kaffelon is spacing super well right now. He's got Riot off stage. Get forward air. Alright, Needles? No? Okay, just wave dashes back. Doesn't want to get hit by the forward air. Kaffelon needs to do something about forward air from ledge because it's hit him like every time. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
The homie stock. The only thing about that is that like Kaffelon died at a very high percent. So it's not as bad as like if you just died at 0.
Yeah. Which Riot's done a couple times.
Pretty much. He was doing it a little bit yesterday too. He has a little bit of execution errors, but as long as he like cleans it up, I can see him being a very good player.
Oh yeah.
He's giving me a little bit of scares, and like he beat the psychiatrist yesterday. And I think if I could compare him to other players that are on that upper echelon. I would say he's like maybe a little bit below me, but above like LSP, for example.
Yeah.
I think LSP might beat him just because of the matchup, but I would like to see it. Like I think they're comparable. So this should be it. PI. Oh, okay. All right, he's got no jump. Oh,
and that's it. Wow.
All right.
Beautiful.
Kaffelon bringing out the Marth, bringing the pain to Riot Sheik, and this is gonna go to game 5. They're gonna go right back to FD. Has Kaffelon ever beaten Riot?
I don't know. I haven't really seen Keflon here too much, so
Kaffelon has gone to a couple Wednesday weeks, and I've seen him there and I've played him, and I always thought like his punish game was on point, but his neutral's kind of where he fell apart, and also his combo DI. And Kaffelon needs to convert off of. He's kind of having less traditional punish game in the air. Like a trademark of Net and a psychiatrist Marth is that they're not normal Marths, like especially Net.
as Scar will gladly point out.
We don't need to talk about that. But the one thing like they both do is they both have like very consistent punishes when you're in the air that are like very similar. But that's like a staple to being Marth. You should have those punishes. One thing to note right now is that when he hits down B, he is not invincible anymore. He could have grabbed too, he didn't know. I think grab would have been a little bit too low percent. I think F smash was the right choice. You could also, if you hard read him coming down, you can just charge neutral B and like, I don't know, hope that he tries to shield first or just like get the 3% for it. And this should be it. Yeah, I don't know. It's the style. It's like the momentum killer that is the like I broke your shield. You should feel bad. And I definitely tried to break Riot's shield in our set.
Right.
I got pretty close. He was on the platform and I neutral beat and I think he rolled by accident. Or, I don't know. I don't feel like he was in a position to roll. And he rolled. Maybe he's just super mind gaming and he knew to roll. But I would have broken his shield if he did. Riot's looking super good.
Yep.
Order. If he hits him with a needle, he's dead. Or he's
that
dead
works.
anyway.
Alright. And with that, Riot takes it 3-2. Now we are moving on here to Grand Finals between Blue Jay and Riot.